Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis, and today we're going to do a movie review of Godzilla Minus One. So let's get this out of the way. Spoiler warning: if you have not seen this film and you don't want to hear any spoilers, please click off this video, watch the film, and come back. If you don't care for spoilers, or if you've already seen this film, which you should have because it's phenomenal, please continue to keep watching. With that being said, let's get into this review. So, Godzilla Minus One review. This movie is phenomenal. As I said a few seconds earlier, this movie is a must watch. Godzilla isn't even like the main focus in this film. He doesn't even fight another monster. In fact, Godzilla is the enemy in this movie. The main focus in this movie is a kamikaze pilot from like World War II and the whole country of Japan rebuilding after the devastating loss of World War II, and Godzilla trying to come and claim their country as its territory while they're trying to rebuild like their nation. So as I said, main focus is Japan rebuilding after the loss of World War II. This is where this movie is set. That's the setting of this film, and the really main focus of this movie is the kamikaze pilot. We see his backstory. He suffers a lot from like the past. He can't let go of his past. In this film, he partially blames he blames himself for Japan losing the war because he didn't have the courage to do his duty as a kamikaze pilot. And to what reinforces that cowardice in him is that when Godzilla first appears on this outpost where they're repairing kamikaze like jet fighters or airplanes, the mechanic orders him to shoot Godzilla, and he hesitates. And I'm thinking he probably could have killed Godzilla right then and there, because Godzilla wasn't as big, nowhere near as big as he becomes later on in the film. It was like he was a very small dinosaur, and like, yeah, a machine gun on an airplane could have killed him. But he hesitates, he doesn't do it, he runs away, he freezes, and all the people at the outpost die except for one mechanic. And so he thought he was a coward for running from his duty from being a kamikaze pilot. What reinforces that even more is that he didn't shoot Godzilla when he was ordered to by the mechanic, and the rest of the people at the outpost die. And so he's stuck in the past about what he failed to do, and like he just can't get past it. Even when he adopts like a surrogate family, and he's moving on doing another job destroying mines in the Pacific Ocean, that past of him failing to do like what needed to be done, it still haunts him. And even like the woman who's like staying with him, with the little girl that she has adopted, she's trying to get him to understand, hey, you survived all of this for a reason. You need to live and move on. And like, she's right, like he can't go back and change what he didn't do or what he did. He has to take it as a lesson and move forward. And that's one of the biggest things that stood out to me in this film is, you know, sometimes we're all stuck in a mental prison about like our past, about something we did or we didn't do and we regret it. But you know, we all make mistakes, we all make bad choices. You just got to learn from it, move on, and do better next time in the next situation. And you know, that's what this pilot does. The next opportunity he gets to shoot Godzilla and like be the hero and take him down, like he does it with his airplane. He flies his airplane, he crashes it in Godzilla's mouth. And when people think he he did like a suicide bombing, like a kamikaze. He didn't. He ejected his seat, and like the plane like blew up with the bomb in Godzilla's mouth, and Godzilla was destroyed, and like he survived. And so yeah, that kamikaze pilot being able to get past like his past and like move forward and do what needed to be done, that part really stood out to me. So as I mentioned, the really main focus of this film is the human element. Godzilla's the cherry on top. He's actually the bad guy, because while Japan's trying to rebuild their country from World War II, Godzilla's just destroying everything, causing calamity, collateral damage. And Godzilla's invincible in this movie. He's invincible because there's no weapon like the Japanese have, like at this point, that can do anything to Godzilla. Godzilla can even regenerate in this film. And when we think that he's dead, because of what the kamikaze pilot did at the end, he actually survives because he can regenerate. Now, as I said, Godzilla is invincible in this movie. So like, people are shooting tanks at him, people have naval air carriers blasting on him, and Godzilla is able to just take it. He's able to tank all those hits. And like, Godzilla's most powerful like weapon is his atomic breath. He uses it while he's underwater to take out a Navy carrier fleet or Navy cruiser. And when he's in Japan and he's just knocking over buildings, destroying roads, and some tanks are shooting at him, he blows his atomic breath. And you don't even have to be in the direction of the atomic breath to feel the effects of it. If you're just near that area and Godzilla exhales his atomic breath, it's like a nuclear explosion. The shock waves of the blast, you feel it, and even that will kill you. And the kamikaze pilot's love interest, when she knocks him out of the way to keep him safe from the shockwave blast, and she gets caught up in it, I believe like she's dead, she's gone. Okay, she's dead, no one could survive that. The shockwave hit her, all that debris and stuff probably landed on top of her. She flew so many yards out and like landed really hard. She's dead. There's no way she could have survived that. She did. They're able to find her in the hospital like near the end of the film, but honestly before that I thought, okay, she's gone, she's dead. Godzilla killed her. But Godzilla was so powerful in this movie. He is like invincible, and they're able to kill Godzilla. They're able to kill him. Like I said, the kamikaze pilot flew his plane into Godzilla's mouth, and there was a bomb in there, and he was able to make it explode. But before he even does that, the country's able to use their ingenuity and their wits to find a way to incapacitate Godzilla. The first thing was to like incapacitate him, make sure he's stuck underwater and he can't come back up. But then it's the kamikaze pilot that does the finishing blow to stop Godzilla, to kill Godzilla, or at least we thought they killed him. But right now, like he's gone. He won't be coming back for anytime soon. But overall, amazing film. Like I said, the main focus is the humans, because I really want to emphasize that, because when it comes to Godzilla movies, we generally think that the humans are the least favorite part of the film. We want to see Godzilla fight another monster. We just think that the humans are just wasting screen time, but not in this film. In this film, the humans are like the most important part. They're what move this movie forward. So overall, amazing film. That's all we have for today. If you like what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.